Once upon a time, a dream brewed in my heart, a dream of a place we could call our own, our home. It was more than just four walls and a roof. It was a sanctuary, a place where we could grow, laugh, and create memories, a place where we could be ourselves without reservation. This dream pulsed with emotion, filled with the warmth of family, the laughter of friends, and the quiet moments of solitude. This dream was not just about building a structure, but creating a space that resonated with our souls, a place that reflected who we were and who we aspired to be. A home is more than a physical entity. It is a feeling of belonging, a sense of security, and a symbol of our journey. Each brick, each nail, each coat of paint would tell a story, our story. And so, with this dream, we embarked on our journey of building our home. Every great accomplishment begins with careful and meticulous planning. Just like that, our journey of crafting our dream home began. It wasn't merely about bricks and mortar, but about carving a space that reflected our family, our tastes, and our aspirations. The initial step in our planning process was selecting the perfect location. Canada, with its vast landscapes and diverse cities, offered us an abundance of choices. We had to consider various factors like accessibility, proximity to workspaces, schools, and healthcare facilities. More than just a geographical spot, we wanted a place that would feel like home, where we could thrive and grow. Next came the design and layout of our home. From the number of rooms to their placement, the orientation of the living area to the size of the kitchen, every detail was thoughtfully deliberated. We wanted to create a home that was not just aesthetically pleasing, but also practical and comfortable for our day-to-day lives. Every home is a reflection of the people living in it, and ours was no different. We wanted our Indian roots to shine through, blending seamlessly with the modern Canadian architecture. It was a delightful challenge to imbibe elements from both cultures, creating a unique blend that was both familiar and new. The planning phase also had us thinking about the climate. Canada's winters are renowned for their severity. Hence, the insulation, heating, and even the choice of materials for construction were influenced by this factor. We needed a home that could withstand the harsh winters, yet be cool and comfortable during the summer months. Moreover, personal preferences played a huge role in our planning. As a family, we love to entertain guests, so a spacious living and dining area was a must. We also ensured that each member of the family had their own cozy corner for personal time. Through all this, we learned that planning a home isn't just about blueprints and measurements. It's about envisioning a space where your life unfolds, where memories are created and cherished. With a blueprint in hand and a clear vision in mind, we moved on to the next stage. A home, like any strong structure, needs a solid foundation. It's the unseen hero of any house, supporting everything that stands above it. The foundation is where the home connects with the earth and must be designed to accommodate all loads that are applied to it. The process of laying the foundation is a meticulous one, demanding precision, patience, and a firm understanding of the terrain. We began by setting out the house boundaries. This step was crucial to ensure that our home was placed exactly where we envisioned it on our plot of land. Next came the excavation process, where we dug deep into the Canadian earth, creating a space for our foundation. It was a sight to behold, watching the earth movers carve out our basement with such precision. This excavation process was important, not just for creating space for our basement, but also to ensure a stable base for our home. Then, we moved on to the formwork, a temporary mold into which concrete was poured. The formwork defined the shape of our foundation and was built with extreme care, ensuring it was level and secure. Once the formwork was in place, it was time for the concrete. We used a mix of cement, sand, aggregate, and water. This blend was poured into the formwork, filling every nook and cranny. The concrete was then carefully leveled and smoothed out, forming the base of our home. Steel reinforcement bars, or rebar, were then added to the concrete. These bars provide the structural integrity needed to withstand the forces of nature and the weight of the house above. This was a crucial step in ensuring our home would stand strong for years to come. The final stage of building the foundation was the curing process. This is when the concrete hardens and gains strength. It was a process of patience, allowing nature to do its work. strengthening our foundation day by day. With the foundation laid, it was time to watch our dream begin to take shape. The foundation, although largely unseen, is the heart of our home, bearing the weight of our dreams and aspirations. It's a testament to the fact that anything worthwhile starts from the ground up. Building up from the ground, we started to see our home rise. The blueprint we had painstakingly drawn out was now beginning to take a tangible form. We were erecting the structure, the skeleton of our dream home. The process of erecting the structure is a delicate and intricate one. It's like piecing together a giant jigsaw puzzle, where each piece is a beam, a wall, or a pillar. We used a blend of materials, each chosen for their unique properties that would contribute to the strength and longevity of our home. The primary materials were wood and steel, wood with its warmth and natural beauty, and steel with its strength and durability formed the backbone of our structure. The walls were raised, the beams were set in place, and the roof took shape. Each day brought a new challenge, a new puzzle to solve, and a new victory to celebrate. We were building not just a house, but a home, a place where we would make memories, share meals, and weather life's storms. But the journey was not without its hurdles. There were days when the weather was not on our side, when the cold Canadian winds threatened to halt our progress. There were moments when the materials did not cooperate, when the measurements seemed off, or when a beam just wouldn't fit right. But each challenge was an opportunity to learn, to adapt, and to grow. We learned to work with the elements, to respect the materials we were using, and to trust in our vision. As we overcame each challenge, we saw our dream home rise higher and higher. With every nail hammered, every wall erected, and every beam put in place, we were one step closer to realizing our dream. The process of building our home was not just about constructing a physical structure, but about building a space that reflected our hopes, our dreams, and our values. As the structure stood tall, we could almost see the life we were to live there. The laughter that would echo through the hallways, the quiet moments of reflection by the window, the celebrations in the living room. Our dream home was not just taking shape, it was coming to life. The final stage was all about making our house a home. This part of the journey was like painting on a blank canvas. We had this incredible opportunity to infuse our personality, our culture, and our experiences into every corner of this house. It was about transforming this house into a place that felt uniquely ours. So, we started with the walls. Like the backdrop to a beautiful painting, we wanted them to enhance everything else. We chose colors that brought warmth into the rooms and textures that added depth and character. It was a delightful blend of modern and traditional, just like us. Then came the flooring. We opted for wooden floors, for their natural charm and timeless appeal. We could almost hear the echoes of laughter and shared stories that these floors would bear witness to in the years to come. Next, we moved on to the decor. This was where our Indian heritage really shone through. We filled our home with pieces that told our story. Handcrafted furniture from local artisans, vibrant rugs and throws that reminded us of the bustling markets back home, and art that spoke to our journey. We hung up photographs that celebrated our memories and placed books that inspired us on the shelves. We chose lighting that created the right mood and curtains that let in just the right amount of sunlight. Every single item had a purpose and a place. And the kitchen, oh, the kitchen! It was the heart of our home. We wanted it to be a space that invited creativity and fostered connection. So we installed appliances that made cooking a joy and a dining table that welcomed long, lingering meals with family and friends. As each piece fell into place, we could see our dream home coming to life. It was more than just a structure of bricks and concrete. It was a reflection of us, our love, our dreams, and our journey. The joy and satisfaction of seeing everything come together was beyond words. It was like watching a beautiful symphony unfold, each note perfectly in sync, creating a melody that was distinctly ours. And just like that, our dream home was ready. Building a home is not just about bricks and mortar, it's about fulfilling a dream. We've journeyed together through this process, from the initial dream of a home to planning and laying the foundation, erecting the structure, and adding the finishing touches. Each step was more than a construction phase. It was a milestone, a testament to determination and resilience. Remember the excitement of planning, the anticipation as we laid the foundation. The sense of accomplishment as the structure took shape was tangible. And those finishing touches? They transformed a house into a home, infusing it with our personality, our spirit. This journey was not without its challenges, but each hurdle only added to the satisfaction of seeing our dream come to life. It's been a journey of passion, patience, and perseverance. In the end, our dream was not just about building a home, but creating a space where love resides, memories are created, friends and family belong, and laughter never ends.